Hello students, welcome back. Let's discuss one more cue card. एक और cue card discuss करते हैं, which is a bit difficult. What is it? A skill that you can teach other people. जो एक skill जो आप दूसरों को सिखा सकते हैं. So skills, there are many skills. You may talk about driving if you know how to drive. अगर आपको ड्राइव करना आता है तो आप ड्राइविंग के बारे में सिखा सकते हैं. You can teach about cooking if you know, computing, painting. There are several skills. So what it was, ये कौन सी स्किल है जो आप सिखा सकते हैं? Choose one. How you learned it. आपने इसको कैसे सीखा? Which you can teach others, जो आप दूसरों को सिखा सकते हैं. आपने खुद उसको कैसे सीखा? What was the medium? Did you join in school, college, university? Did you learn it from your family members, near or dear ones? How can you teach others this skill? आप कैसे सिखा सकते हो? The way, method, manner, and how do you feel about this skill? और skill के बारे में आप कैसा महसूस करते हो? Okay, we will discuss this cue card and we will also discuss these follow-up questions. So first of all, a skill. I have chosen a very simple skill that is known to almost everyone. What is that? That is cooking. Skills are really very important in our life. We learn many skills to simplify our life, to earn our livelihood. But here I would like to, and we generally keep on learning skills from the very early, from the very beginning of our life till the end. We keep on learning skills as per the requirement of the person. Here I would like to talk about a skill which I learned, and it is none other than cooking. This is the skill which I can teach to other people. I learned it from two persons. First, I learned it from my mother because my mother is a very good cook. She can prepare different type of cuisines: Indian, continental, South Indian, Mexican, all type of foods. And later, I also joined a cookery course of about 6 months to hone my skills, to learn about more cuisines. And after this one, I'm very much confident I can prepare almost all type of dishes, cuisines. And this is the skill which I can teach to anyone. Actually, I find that it is very easy to teach someone how to cook. Why? Because it is a practical skill. Practical skill. I would prepare the dish. The person who has to learn will stand by me, observe the things, and I would also tell him about the things we should be very cautious about, the ingredients, spices, and all that. How long we have to cook, all that. And later, I would allow them, I would ask them to prepare of their own, and I will stand by them and tell them, watch them, and instruct them. And when we will do this over and over again, over and over, again and again, the person would be able to learn the things. And the time will come when the person would be able to make a perfect cuisine, a perfect dish. I feel really very confident about it. No doubt, there is an endless list of cuisines, and one may not be able to learn to prepare all of them, but I am able to prepare most of them. So that's why I feel confident. It's really very beneficial. I can prepare whatever I want to eat. I can help my family members, I can help my friends, and I need not worry about the food in any corner of the world. So, this is the skill which I can teach to anyone. So, this is what you can talk about. So, let's move on to the next part, that is follow up. Should the teachers be funny when they teach? Should teachers be funny when they teach? I would say yes. They may be funny at times, not all the times. Because when they are funny with the children, with the students, they create an ambience in which a student feels comfortable, is not tense. This kind of funny behavior can enlighten the mood of the class, and they become more open, they become more receptive, and they are able to make the students feel comfortable. And when children are comfortable, they are able to learn in a much more better way. For example, when I was in my middle school, we had a teacher. He taught us English, and his way of teaching was so funny. In between the lessons, he used to tell stories, he used to crack jokes, and he was my favorite teacher. He was not only my favorite teacher, he was the favorite teacher of each and every student of that class. Even today, I remember him, and I think I won't be able to forget that particular teacher. I remember the stories, I remember the jokes which were told by that one. So at times, teacher may be funny to entertain, to enlighten the environment. So this is what you can say. What qualities should teachers have? Teachers में कौन सी qualities होनी चाहिए? So I think the teachers should be friendly, cooperative, helpful, knowledgeable, and they must have good communication skills. Because if they are friendly, the students would be able to feel comfortable with their, and if they are comfortable with them, if they are friendly with them, they would be able to share their problems with them, and teacher would be able to solve them. But it is possible if a teacher is friendly and students feel very comfortable with that person, and yes, they must be helpful, they must be ready to help the students all the time. So these are the qualities I think every teacher should have. Okay, next one. Which do you think are more important, practical skills or academic skills? I would say that both have their respective importance. Both have their respective importance, and one cannot take the place of other. One cannot take the place of other. The practical skills cannot take the place of academic skills, and the academic skills cannot take the place of practical skills. But I feel that practical skills are a bit more important because these academic skills are of no use unless or until they put into practice. unless or until they are used practically. So, practical skills are far more important than academic skills because only then they can be they can have some good results. One can An example could be quoted. If a person knows only the theory of something, but he doesn't know how to apply it, that academic skill is of no use. But if a person knows how to apply it, he may not be aware of the academic skills, but he would be able to take the advantage of that skill in a much more better way. So I think that practical skill is much more important. Which age group is best for learning? Actually, learning is a never-ending process which begins with the birth and ends with the death. A person keeps on learning throughout his life. But I think that younger age is the best age for learning. Why? Because at that age, children are very receptive. They receive, they grasp very quickly. They learn very fast. They have very less distractions. They don't have any distractions. They don't have much tensions and worries of life. So that's why they are able to learn faster. They are bubbling with energy. They are full of energy. So I think that younger age, childhood age, is the age when people are able to learn faster. But as the age grow, as the people grow, their learning capabilities decline in most of the cases because of so many distractions, because of so many other limitations. So this is how you can answer this follow up and you can answer this cue card. So thank you for staying with me till the end. And yes, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like the content. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are new to it. Bye. See you later.